Good morning, FGC. What's going on? Red K in the building, and the Nintendo Showcase was today. I didn't watch it, the direct, because it's Nintendo, but Marvel vs. Capcom. Not new, but a collection was revealed. Let's get to it right now. You know how we do this. We watch the trailer one time, then we break it on down. It's nice being able to see that. Capcom presents. Okay. How many is gonna get in there? What was the Punisher? What was that? All right, we're going back to the beginning with Children of the Atom. Nice. The Capcom versus Tekken crystals from. There you have it. Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. This is a good one. And there we have it. MVC officially. The one that started it all. Gonna take you for a ride, bitch. I'm buying this. Yeah, I'm buying this. I don't have NBC 2 on anything except computer. So I'm buying it, yeah. The Punisher was a good fucking game, bro. Yo, this game was good. This is a good game. I remember playing in the arcade. This and like the Batman one was really good. Okay, Punisher. Is the Punisher the only beat 'em up? Of course, oh, that's cool. A proper training mode, I like it. Oh no! Oh no, I don't like that at all. Oh God, one button specials. That's kind of weak. I guess. You should be able to beat arcade mode pretty easily. These are the cards that were on the arcade machine. That's why that's cool. And you can play all of it online. That's pretty cool. Yo, this might actually be sick. This might actually be sick. Is the Punisher the only beat 'em up on here?
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, this is like everything we've always wanted. It's coming out on the Switch, which I think, I don't know. The Switch only has like 2 buttons on it, doesn't it? But I guess the controller has 4 buttons. Because all these are 4-button games, so you need at least 4 buttons. All this. So this is all of the X-Men games. Wait a minute. So Marvel Superheroes. What was the first one? Marvel Superheroes. Oh, Children of the Atom. Yeah. Okay. X-Men Children of the Atom. And then it was Marvel Superheroes, so you put Spider-Man in there and shit. And then X-Men versus Street Fighter. Then Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighters 2v2. So I think this might have been the first one I played. Well, I played Children of the Atom. But I think Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter was the first one I had. I think it was on the original PlayStation, I want to say. And then, of course, we have the one everybody knows, Marvel vs. Capcom. This was the first game, I believe. Not the first game, but the thing I remember about this game is that you could tag in your partner and the two of you guys could fight at the same time, which is one of the crazier things about the game. Just like that. Yeah, that was the dope part about it. And you could control the character, which they're doing in the new Double KO Project XXXKO. What is it? Double KO, yeah, double knockout, double KO. They're doing it where, but on that one, you're going to be able to be like 4 people are going to be able to play like tag, which is going to be interesting. And I think in this one you couldn't pick your own tag, not tag. You couldn't pick your own like, because you got 2 players and the third one was like an assist, but it's like randomized the assist. And of course, this is the Grandium, the game that got me into fighting games, Marvel vs. Capcom, which I had on the Dreamcast. Just, man, I've had more good times with this game than some intimate partners that I've had. Take me for a ride, Capcom. Hayate, Cammy, OG Thanos. This is a really good game. It's a really good game. If you remember it, it's a really good game. Probably came out around 91. It probably came out alongside the movie that came out. I think I was living in New Orleans when they came out, so I had to be at least like, what, 7 years old when that came out? I think first time I saw it. I want to say that came out around like 94, maybe? So let's look at the screen. We got, yeah, Punisher is the only beat 'em up we got. It's a very good beat 'em up, but that's it. Yo, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yo, okay, this is worth it by itself. The best fighting game, like stage, Swamp Stage, River Stage is the best song. Fight Me. Desert Stage is good, and of course, you know, the select string. I wanna try it. No, that's not it. I'm thinking. Take You for a Ride is the select string. Yeah, it's just good music. Okay, that's something new. Dummy behavior in practice mode. That is something new. You can actually, you know what? I actually will be training on MVC2. I play a little bit on Fightcade, but like to have an actual training mode where I can like do setups and everything, I might just because, you know, it's MVC2. All right, now this is something I don't know if I like. So, 1-button specials. You couldn't really go. So, you couldn't really go in. You could go to training mode, but it wasn't like how training modes are now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different. Perfect for beginners. Launch specials with single button. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. Save and load from anywhere. I guess that's cool, but the arcade mode is really short. It's only like 7 fights. You can get through it pretty easily, all of them. Nah, that's cheap. If you lose, you gotta go back to the beginning. Marquee cards. Now I think this is cool. So these are the art and illustrations that would be on the arcade cabinet when you went to go play it. So you wouldn't know how to play, but this would be what you would read before you play to figure the game out. Pretty cool. Why'd you let go of block?
Here comes a new challenger.
Casual matches for laid-back battles. Lobbies with friends. I guess Capcom said they're doing this online anyway with freaking Fightcade. We might as well make some money off it, right? Will there be a ranked system? Test your strength against players of all over the world. Online functionality. Yo, you guys won't believe me, but back in the day, if you wanted a copy of MVC2, this is back in like 2000 and like, what? 2000, like 2000, 2001, like 99 2000, right? I had my Dreamcast. To buy that title, it was like $64. Games were like 40 bucks back then. And like, if you want that copy of that Dreamcast version, it's still like 60 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's probably even more. It's probably $120 right now for the Dreamcast. But you could like burn all the Dreamcast games illegally and play it for free, so it didn't really matter. But it was really expensive. Try some other modes. What are the other modes? High score leaderboard. Oh no, I messed up. Hold on.
Here comes a new challenger.
I think that's cool.
Here comes a new challenger.
Marvel class superheroes begin the match. Yes. I'm probably gonna get wrecked on this game. This is gonna be so much fun. Wait a minute. Okay. So I thought it was laid back, but this looks like ranked. It says rookie and rookie, so that means it's got a rank system. Test ensures against players around the world. Yeah, this definitely looks like ranked. It says ranked matches right there. So yeah, there's a rank system. Dope. We truly are living in the best time for fighting game ever. The only thing that could make this period better is if they dropped a new, if they dropped a bunch of new games. But if Microsoft dropped a new Killer Instinct, that would be the only, that would blow my mind. I mean, there's a bunch of games that could come out. You know, there's a bunch of like Capcom could drop Rival Schools, a new Soul Calibur, Bloody Roar. I mean, there's a bunch of games that could come out, but I think the icing on the cake right now, because there's too many fighting games right now, too many good fighting games right now out. That, you know, I think that would be the icing on the cake. But it's if you're a fighting game player right now, I have too much to play right now. I just went back to Street Fighter 6 and I like forgot all the stuff because I've been playing Tekken for so long, and then it's a lot.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade Classics.
Yeah, man, that is my entire childhood right there. How you loving that? So super dope. If you're on the Switch, definitely pick it up. I'm probably gonna buy it on both, like everything. I don't know. Should I buy it on Steam even though I have Fightcade? Because people still play Fightcade, so I don't know. I'm gonna definitely purchase it so I'll have it. Because you know, if you have it on the Switch or you have it on the PlayStation or whatever the case is, you'll be able to take that with you to the next console, kind of a la Xbox. Very weird that's not going to be on Xbox, and if it is going to be on Xbox, it didn't say it. Or maybe there's going to be like I can see this being a perfect game to be in a Game Pass because it has so many games and it's like classic games or whatever the case is. Maybe like PlayStation Game Pass or something. I don't know. I'm just excited. Excited for the most part because for this deal to go on, Marvel and Capcom, somebody's talking to somebody. So maybe in the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, we can get some kind of Marvel vs. Capcom resurgence. I don't know. What the other one came out in 2016, I want to say. So it's been about 9 years, about 9 or 10 years since the failure that was Marvel Infinite. So yeah, I'd be down for all of it. Yes, gimme. And if they could do it with the pedigree of a Street Fighter 6 and show that kind of love to a Marvel vs. Capcom, that would be just. What do you guys think? Let me know. Facebook, Instagram, X, Wally Mob Gaming. We on there. I'll see you guys online. Peace.